Excuse me, what's your name, please?
My name is Duyên. Nice to meet you.
My name is Nice to meet you. Then I have a question for you. Do you prefer to live in a small town or big city?
I prefer to live in a small town.
Why?
Firstly, I think living in a small town helps me to have a more serene life.
So think living in a small town helps you to have a more serene life.
That's right.
Anything else?
Secondly, I think living in a small town helps me to become closer to the nature.
So think living in a small town helps you to become closer to the nature.
That's right.
Anything else?
Finally, I think living in a small town helps me to take better care of my parents.
So think living in a small town helps you to take better care of your parents.
That's right. And you prefer to live in a small town or big city?
I prefer to live in a small town.
Why?
I think so. Sorry. Firstly, I think living in a small town helps me to have a pleasure living environment.
So you think living in a small town helps you to have a fresher living environment?
Yes.
Anything else?
Secondly, I think living in a small town helps me to have an emotional life.
So you think living in a small town helps you to have an emotional life?
Yes.
Anything else?
Finally, I think living in a small town helps me to have a safe living experiences.
So you think living in a small town helps you to save living expenses?
That's right.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.